Hi guys, Cathy here with Acrylic Pouring Madness. I thought I would just do an old-fashioned swipe, trying to get a series of 3 of the same type of painting. So I'm just going to use a variety of rainbow colors. I'm going to swipe with black. This time I have, my pouring medium is 60% glue, 40% water, 1 part paint to 1 part pouring medium. My black is 2 parts pouring medium to 1 part paint, because that needs to be a little bit thicker. 2 drops of treadmill belt lubricant silicone in each one of my colors. Those 2 blues, these 2 blues are the same color. It's just like it was too thick. But that is the Deco Art Metallic Sapphire. So we'll see how that looks. These are, except for the Deco Art, these are all Master's Touch acrylic paints. So let me just layer some colors here. I'm obviously pouring over a canvas that I've already used. The Bachelor starts tonight. I know I'm missing some of it, which is okay. I just like to watch a little bit here and there just so I kind of know what's going on. My kids watch it, so it's nice to know who they are talking about. And I would have to say that I think The Bachelor is interesting, more interesting than The Bachelorette. You know, who doesn't like all the little cat fights? And the guys, when they get in their little fights, they're just like whatever. All right, so I made up plenty of blue. Oh my goodness gracious, I almost forgot my violet. What? Okay. And pour some of this off here. You may or may not know, I've been doing a couple pours. I call them reverse pours. So I just do silicone in the swipe color, but not the canvas colors. So I'm hoping this turns out just as well as those. They are drying beautifully. I made them yesterday. Today they're all staying in the same spot, which is fabulous. All right. Well, let me bring my color down a little bit here. I want a little bit more at the top there before I swipe. Okay, good enough. Kind of. I may just have to do this. Okay, black over top. And when you do this, you just take your little piece of plastic and steadily drag the black paint over. Kind of messed it up at the end there, but I'm gonna just pour that off right now. Okay, so this looks very similar to what I had last night. A black painting, woohoo! Looks grand. Just grand. All right, wipe my hands off a little bit here. Get my handy dandy torch out. Torch this baby. No cells at all right now are coming up. Unlike when I did my reverse swipe with the silicone just in the swipe color, I feel like I got cells pretty quickly. But not yet. I am not going to give up hope though. And I cannot wait to get a table that's level. I'm gonna pour a little bit of this down. Although there's not a whole lot pouring off, so I'm not gonna worry about it. Nothing to get all worried about. Let's just get some heat on here. I'm going to torch with my left hand just so I can keep this painting going this way a little bit. If anyone ever has any suggestions of a pour, a color combination, someone had commented that their favorite color is green, and I had done a green pour, and she really liked it, and I guess a lot of people don't do green. I'm not opposed to green. I guess it's just not my favorite color. Oh boy, I think I'm gonna have to torch the bejesus out of this one. You know you're not supposed to get too close because you can scorch the paint, but I feel like as long as my torch is moving, it's gonna be okay. All right, maybe I'll go back and forth to, there just really is not a whole lot of paint up at the top here. So I wonder if I turn it around like this, since my table is not level. I'm just gonna let it sit there, people. Because it's like, you know that there are cells under here. You just know. It's a fact. I definitely like my reverse torching better. But again, I probably just used too much black on this again. So that's what I do. Maybe Mondays just are not going to be my painting day. I literally spend the entire weekend messing around with paint, which I don't mind at all. But Mondays are long days, super long days. Come out, come out, come out. All right, I don't think it's gonna come out. Sometimes I get frustrated with myself. This is one of them. Just don't know what's going on. It's like the weight of my paint is actually at this end. So let's see what I can do. I don't want to lose all of this stuff, but I'm obviously lacking some paint up here. So I've taken a little bit too much off. Okay. I'm gonna bring the paint back. Those look like what am I thinking? Fire dancers. I don't know what you call them. You know, I don't like to give up on paintings, but I may just give up on this one. I don't know what happened, but it's interesting enough. I think I'm gonna keep it. I think this particular canvas is cursed because I've tried to do a painting on this tonight. I've tried very hard and to no avail. So I'm leaving it because it's interesting enough and it does match my other paintings. So that's all she wrote. Elvis has left the building, people. I loved Elvis. I cried when he died. Not that you guys want to see this hot mess. Okay, so kind of looks like that. And up close has some, oh, it's funky. It is funky. Looks like a little heart there. But yeah, this is just a funky one. I am definitely going to do my reverse. One, maybe tomorrow, maybe Wednesday. Good night, my people.